So I'd show you how I'm shaving. Big chillin' with a webcam. So yeah, just got the webcam there, and then the camera app from Windows 10. So nothing special. Just had me sort of a bit of a reversed shave. Do I look majestic? I just took the bobble out. I'm sure I look majestic. Let's see how the 4-degree start is. Glow plugs have been on for 3 minutes now. I've cycled the ignition for a minute 3 times, in other words. Not too bad actually. Not too shabby. Remember, it's got 2 dodgy glow plugs. I'd give that a thumbs up. That's genuinely not too bad. That's 3 minutes instead of 10. Oh, I'm all parked up for my bit dinner date. How do I look? Do I look respectable? I hope I don't. This little town even still has its Christmas lights up. We'll just pretend it's Christmas, eh? I think it's just round this corner. Well, that was fucking fantastic. That's all I've got to say. Just in case you're wondering how I dry my various clothes and towels and things when I've been out and about, there's the old classic just hanging on the back of the chair manoeuvre. And then we've got stack everything around where one of the heater outlets are and then just rotate it so it all eventually dries. Served me well so far. Because I like the temperature up near 30 degrees, it burns off all the humidity anyway, so happy days, happy days. Me lunch date at Wimpy's was beautiful. I think I might have to go on a second date there, like book it in, get another burger. I drove back across Scotland just to get this done, and then I'm going to drive back across Scotland the way I've just came to go back to Wimpy, get myself another Wimpy. So I'll just show you as well a little bit of maintenance I have to do every now and again, because I keep the blackouts attached with magnets. When I go in and out, they sometimes pull off a bit, so sometimes you need to just get the magnets and bloody pull them back. These ones are alright because they're sort of bolted in. But yeah, make sure these are all in. These weaker ones at the bottom always bloody come out. There you go. That's that. Yeah. Is that right, is it? Yeah. Just pulled up at this train station here. Hoping to spend the night. It looks canny. It's nice and quiet. But there's a nice community walk through the woods and everything there. So we might have to have a wander through the woods. But I'm curious to see if this is still an operating train station. It's the old 2-car stop. Aye. It's still a train station. The trains are not operating at the moment as we're out of season. Oh, hide from the wind. Nah, it's canny enough in here. There's a little board's nest going on up the top. I like it. I like the old station. Stand here, just waiting for a mate. I love a good. Well, this isn't quite an abandoned station. It's a seasonal station, but I love a good abandoned station. There's a few around. A few around Newcastle. Oh, do not trespass on the railway. Sorry, I wasn't planning on it anyway. Just because there's no commercial trains coming up and down this doesn't mean there's not some random fucking logging train or something blasting down. So I will be staying off the tracks. I love the old remnants of structures. What once was here. The old doorway. It's probably a shitter. It's probably like a hole there with like all like 20 years worth of turds just fertilising the ground. And you got these fucking creepy angel looking motherfuckers, which will definitely be fun during the night. You just catch a reflection off one of these bad boys, especially if they start moving whenever you're not looking at them. I hope they're just scattered around the woods. Like, feel free to pause and read if you wish. See what this community woodland's all about. river's bloody nice. Bridge is a bit bouncy, like, but well, not necessarily like bouncy, but now the bridge is bouncy. The wooden slats are quite soft. They're quite soft. We'll have ourselves, because there's a road that way, so we'll have ourselves a wander down here. I don't think I'll go very far because I know where it goes. It goes up there. What I'm hoping to do is find some just some mad little critters in the woods, you know. Just spy them. Because I can see some movements, but it's just leaves being blown around. You know what I mean? Now that's a bloody classic bridge, that, like I say, it's an absolute classic. This is engineering at its finest. That bit doesn't need to be steel because it's quite a short span, so it's just wood. Wood between that foundation and that foundation. This is a larger span, so it does need some metal reinforcement, so it's got it. Over to the other side, and its foundation. Let's see what the crack is underneath. And like I say, it's got the odd cross bracing, and then the actual deck across the top. Then you've got the rails across the side that are supported underneath as well. I love a good bridge, even just a simple footbridge like this. It's still a beast. I love doing by the river here. It's a lovely place, isn't it? With a tree in it. What a beauty of a place. I love a good buoyancy bridge. We're on the sidings walk. Now out of the picnic area. I think the sidings walk looks canny. Walk atop this wall. Keeps all this land up at this level. Wonder what was here. Something fucking hefty. Oh, you know what? It's probably the end of a railway line. It's probably the stops. So yes, quite hefty if they are the stops, like. No, because this gradient here is quite. I thought this might be where the trains were, because it's quite level. But it's level with the platform, not the rails. Whereas I've just noticed that being a bit lower down, that is level with the rails. So I dare say that's where the trains, all the railway stops and things would have been across here. All the different tracks and that. Oh, and they're parking up and stocking up, not up here. It's probably the only reason that this is built is to stop that, flooding that. There's an old fence there and all. It's pretty cool, these old woods and that. It looks quite natural as well, the woodland. It might not be, you know, its first, blast of being a woodland. But I think it's doing alright. It's not the modern, forests where it's just lines and lines of trees. The spacing between the trees is the most efficient way of doing it. That's what it's all about, efficient farming of trees. Stomping through here, talking to myself, big loud human, starting all the boards. What am I like here? I love the good bit of swamp there, like. I'd live in that swamp. Oh, there's a deer. Let's see if I can get it. The amount of deers I've seen, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I was not getting them on camera yet. There's some more of the wall. Anyway, I'll keep it down a little bit. Have a look across the swamp. Let us know if you see any bloody red squirrels and deers and things like that. Should I walk quietly as well? Engage quiet walking. Do you know what this is? Anybody knows? Don't know how quiet I'm walking. You put your weight down on the edge of your foot and slowly roll in. Weight down on the edge of your foot and slowly roll in. It's a lot quieter than this. Right. I'll be quiet walking, so let's see what we can see. So I think the deer fucked off over that way. Over the tracks. I'm wondering if there's out to spy our other swamp in there. you see anything? Oh shit, there's a deer. Fucking zoom in. Fucking somebody just rang us. Yeah, there's a deer there. Just chilling in the swamp. To be fair, if it wasn't for the white horses, you wouldn't really see them. I'm just leaving, and I thought, old mate over there will probably run away once I close this door. If they haven't already. There we go. Don't know how good the camera work was when I was trying to figure out if the door was actually locked or not. The Auld in the swamp. And this door, it's not like all the way across there, but if I push it without, trying to push the fucking building over, it's staying. So I think that's good. So here you can spy the deers in the field. They've got little feeders and that for the boards. There's plenty of boards around. Plenty of boards. There you got your feeders and that. Got your little hoose there. Got your swamp. What more could you want, really, What more could you want? Is this the start of the platform? What? Nah, I'm gonna have to check this out now. Even though I do not have the correct shoes on for this ground in the slightest. Oh, there it is. It's the side of the track, platform rather. Hell yeah. Oh well, I was wondering how to get back. I may as well get back this way. I didn't even realise the platform went all the way down here. I just saw lights. Are they train lights? Are they? Is there a train coming? What did I see? What did I see? Must have been headlights because I can see them up there now. There were headlights, but they were like coming. I saw two headlights over there, like that. It's a weird old angle. I want to go point at that stone. And yeah, I'm not sure, but I imagine this bit at the side here would have been a bit for trains. I'll have to check out that little spot again tomorrow. Look at this old overgrown bit of platform. Ah yeah, it would have been bloody headlights going over the bridge. What's this, an old lamp? Put your fucking torch in there. Fire it up. Look at the size of this platform. It's huge. The platform is massive. Yeah, it's much bigger than. I suppose this is a train platform. It's quite a small train platform. Up at Drummer. So yeah, I suppose in the grand scheme of things, it is a fairly small platform. It only goes from over here to over there. Got your old witch burning post. As you know, we loved burning witches back in the day, us Brits. So as you rolled in on your train, you would rest assured that there was no witches here. No witches. Except for the witch that was currently burning on the stick. I am done with work for 6 days now. That includes a weekend, so 4 days of during the week time. So I'm planning on making the most of it. I'm in the Cairngorms at the moment. Have a drive around it here, see what the crack is, see what's what. Check out the witch burning posts and things like that, the old seasonally used platforms. It's lovely. I'm pretty sure the Hogwarts Express blasts through here. I don't see why it would though. It goes a completely different fucking direction. If it goes from east to west, then yeah, it will. But I'm just got a big chill. Big chill, wait for the train, eh? Watch some witches getting boned. This is what I thought it was. So these signs up here. This one says 4-car stop. We'll see when we get a bit closer to it. It's dusk at the moment, so the camera is struggling with light. But yeah, this is like the stop marker. So if you were on car 4, you'd queue up here, and you'd come up, and it'd be like, there's the door to to car 4, just down from the witch burning post. What a beautiful place. So that marker, just there, is a 2-car stop. That's the 4-car stop. Yeah, I'd say do it a 6-car stop. Yeah, 6-7 cars. I still love the old witch burning post, like. You got some fresh wood over there as well. So if you find yourself a witch and chuck a witch on the barbie, get her burnt up, get her nice and crispy. How do you like your witches anyway? I still want them cursing at it. Give us a rare witch. I still want her cursing at it. Fucking moo. I wonder how old this signpost is. The wood in itself and the actual post, because it's not made of wood. Although neither's that what seems to be a torch holder that I pointed out earlier. But you can see the concrete with the rebar poking through, or it's lost its outer shell. You can definitely see in this corner, the shell's just gone on the corner, exposing that rebar. It's got its little lips here. So all the weight of the sign isn't just through the bolts. I've been waiting for this train in Yonks. I've been waiting for this train for ages. I don't think it's coming. I think I'll jump in the van, put the heater on, get nice and toasty warm, without having to burn any witches.